Yo everyone, I got a crazy strategy here. I already know you guys know about this army composition, but this top one here, previous army used. I'll make sure to share the army link in the description below. But as far as equipment equipped for my heroes, I will show you that real quick, because that's very important. So I'm using the Archer Queen, Minion Prince, Warden, and the RC. I tried it with a few other things. Oh, and then of course the pets, very important. The pets I'm using on these is I'm putting the Spirit Fox on the Minion Prince, Phoenix on the RC, and Diggy on the Warden, and Frosty. You can change it up, but I really recommend the Phoenix on the RC and the Spirit Fox on the Minion Prince. It really keeps him up and alive when like air defense is targeting him and stuff. You'll see that in basically the replays I'm going to show you real quick. I will fast forward it just a little bit until you see the attack starting. I'm going to come up on... I usually start with one of the corners where it has like buildings I know are going to get cleared by her boots. So I'll start with the rocket spear. If you don't have the rocket spear, that's fine. You can just go in and start just using your invises sooner. But I love how it just already cleared that whole corner. And when you're doing this, you really don't have to use all your invises all at once. The beautiful thing about having the Phoenix on there is at some point you kind of want her to go down so she can utilize that Phoenix to its full potential. Ideally I would have loved for it to go towards the middle and clear out the middle for me, and then I would have planned on coming in on this side with my army against the queen here. But when I realized it wasn't going the way I planned it, I just let her die right there. And that's when I had to make the adjustments to my plan, which, you know, sending that barrack with the queen, and they'll start clearing just to make sure your funnel goes where you want it to. And then from there, it's just spamming in everything together. Alright, so there's not much else except bringing back the RC and sending in my cleanup troops, like I just did there. I brought RC back to life. And then just time the Minion Prince special. Usually after I do the Warden special. So I'd say use your Warden first, and then after the Warden special dies out, then use your Minion Prince to kind of reduce the speed of all those leftover defenses. And I mean, as you see here, my Minion Prince is still alive, RC is still alive, everything's still alive. And this guy had pretty topped out defenses. Alright, I'll come back with another replay for you guys, but I mean, you just see this replay alone, how strong this army is, and how strong the Minion Prince is now with those metal pants and the Spirit Fox. Alright, and then this one I didn't even do the rocket spear in the beginning. Just kind of started off going right in. Again, like I'm saying, once the RC does its job about creating a good funnel, then it's basically sending that barracks with the queen, to kind of help with the funnel, and then send in the army. Just spam it all in. Use the Warden ability first, and then once that wears off, then that's usually when you want to use the Minion Prince's ability. I mean, see, it slows down everything. All the different attacking defenses. Slows them all down. You bring the RC back to life, and then kind of just let her, kind of focus on her, and let the other army do its thing. Yeah, just focus on her. You can throw this thing in 2 times speed, because you just got to focus on those invises on her, and she'll be just fine. And then had spells left over at the end.